then I tend to use the same one for both tags. So all the other ones I do them all together, so it saves doing them singly. Okay. Again, I'm going to stitch around mine now. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll add a bit of colour. Actually, what I'm going to do first is the crazing, okay, with the collage medium, because I can go and have my lunch then, and it will dry-ish. Okay, so I'm only going to show you one, which I'll show you that one. I think that's the one I've been doing for you. And yeah, we want some on there as well. No, we don't. I'm just going to do the big ones, all right? The small ones I'll do later because I want to add some colour to those. But this one, I just want a little bit in areas. Yeah, and I'm using the Crazing Distress Collage Medium. Yeah, on there. Through that stencil, I think. This time I didn't use the stencil. I'd painted it last time, and I actually used some gesso, but I can't remember. But I'm going to do it this way now because I like to change things around. So let's have a look. Again, you don't see all of this, so let's peel that up. That. Okay. And a little bit down the bottom. I think that there. They'll only be fine grazing. Is it called? Yeah, crazing. Crazing. All right, because I'll not put it on very thick. There you go. So that is that one. There we go. And then I'll do all the rest. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, they're all nice and dry now. I'm not doing anything soon because I've got to add colour. And then I go over with some bronze gilding wax to pick up on those. But lovely. Okay, right, which one shall we show you? Well, I'm going to do them all, actually. Sorry, this technique, because I have a puddle of ink in here. Right, what am I going to use? I don't even know I can't even remember what I used last time. And it was not yesterday, day before I done it. But it must have been these. I wouldn't say that one so much. I used the bluey colour. How strange. Right, hold on. I'm going to... I don't want to waste that. Sorry, folks. I have to dip that in something. Okay. No, I thought it was blue colour I used. Anyway, I haven't got the tag because it's already gone away, so Okay, that's those. Okay, there. That one went a bit wishy-washy, so I'll do that one again first because I like the way they come out. Okay. We got modelling paste to put on the top of them or something like that, just so maybe, not sure. Right, let's get on with these then. Okay. So same thing. There we go. And let's actually just have a little bit more, I think. Okay, these are all but dry. There's a couple. Oh no, I think they are actually all dry. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the seam binding to dry, that's all. Yeah, so they're all sort of done really. Yeah, so now I'll show you the background ones, which I'm going to do that one. Okay, and on the last one I put some burnt umber on here because it was very white what I'd done, but I'm actually quite liking that. So I'm going to ink up the edges of this one, and I'm most probably going to put a bit of copper on over these bits here. Okay, I'm quite actually liking the way that is. So, stain, coffee stain. I want vintage photo, I think. Try that one first. It's quite a nice rich colour, isn't it? Sorry, this is copper, and that is... It's probably staring at me. Come in a sec. Oh, something with sorry, Renaissance gold. That one. Not going to too worry about that because the tag is going to go there. Tag is going to go there anyway, so you're not going to see it. It's literally just around the outside. But I just want to play. The Tim Holtz Crackle Glaze is really, it's crazy. I'll tell you what, it is really good because the one that I done, I know you've got to put on thicker for this, but to be honest, that's just textured, whereas I only put that layer exactly the same on that, and that is so well crazed. That is actually really good. So the golden one, I think you've got to lay it on quite thick. Yeah, because when we put that on the top, when we've done that one, you see, that covers all that. So, oh, that's really nice. Okay, love it. So I'll go ahead and, do we all want the same colour? No, I'm going to do some gold as well. So I'll do some with that and some with the other. Let's do one with the other now. Yep, let's use the gold on this one. So. Okay, just to organise myself a bit. So that's the back there, and we shall colour this one now. What do we want? A bit of copper and gold, I think. Okay. Actually, sorry, just remembered. Again, a bit of this first. Just helps. Tone it down a bit. There we go. See, it doesn't even pick up so well. Like the Tim Holtz one, it just picked up beautifully. Yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Okay. I know what I'm going to do first then. A bit of acrylic. Burnt umber, I would say. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm going to do it this way. And it looks drastic, don't worry. No, it's copper. It just wasn't working. This has been funny, this one though, all along. It's weird. There's no crazy. Oh, there's a little bit. I can see it now. Just. Yep, well, that's toned it down anyway. Still got a bit of blue around, but I'm not as happy with that one at all for some reason. But never mind. I only do this a bit because it's got no gesso on it, if you know what I mean. So you do have to be careful. The thing is, you lost the sort of paper as well, which is a shame. Right, well, that's better. Let's give that a dry and then start again. Well, I'm going for a bit of gold. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fantastically vintage. But I think any paper would do for that, rather than using the Tim Holtz. Whereas the last one I done, I just captured a bit more of the paper behind. Right, now a bit of that. This wet wipe is was quite good actually for blending that out. Okay. Right. Grungy. Actually, I'm just going to use that bit up a minute. Okay. There we go. All right. And I've done that. Then I got the gesso and I just go over it a bit. I mean, you know, there's quite a lot of techniques in with this, I must say. Oh, actually, I use the thick one, if I remember rightly. Yeah, just in case. I've got the heavy body one, and I found that easier to use my finger. It's really thick. So that's that one. Had that ages. Right. Still a bit much there. I know it sounds weird, but, you know, to put all that on and then go over it with gesso. But I just found as though it just sort of, I don't know, brings it all together a bit, really. Like that, and then which I bet you're thinking, why don't you leave it white? No, because it really doesn't, because you've got all these different layers on it now. And that's why it looks different. Where it was all white, wasn't it, before? I don't want it all white. Just here and there. And up. Yeah. Just a little bit more sort of dotted around. Let's see how she looks. All right, I've already put the foam pads on. There, butterflies are already cut somewhere. Cut butterfly in half. So we can tuck them in. Yeah, and that's going to go there. And she's going to be sort of tipping on there like that. Okay, yep, we're ready to roll. Right, let's glue them down. I think, yeah, that's the, you know, it's fiddly to do it, just to place it, but I think we're right there. Okay, lovely. Right, let's add a bit of sparkle. Two-way glue. This is Quickie glue pen. It dries sticky, so it won't dry until you put something on it, so if you know what I mean. So have the Tim Holtz butterfly wings too, but do you know what? I can't find them because somebody gifted me them, and I put them away safe. And can I find them? No. And they were great, the acetate ones. I know I can print on acetate myself, but I do like the Tim Holtz ones. Right, that's just a bit of glitter. Glamour dust, if I remember rightly. Okay. Well, I'm coming in there like that. I think it looks better. Oh, everything's got it's like it needs a really good clean and dust and yeah, the building's, well, 1700 and something, so it does get a bit dusty. Okay, and then you sort of think about what you're going to place underneath before you glue it down and everything, which I'm going to put like that, which I'm going to glue that down now. It's there. Then we have like that, making sure it's all inked up nicely. And that's going to go there. I think that's about right. I want to come right to the end with that because I want to put one of those little clips. Mini bulldog clips, aren't they? Okay. The wrong one, aren't I? Oh, it doesn't matter. So, it was that one, wasn't it? We finished. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Outtakes. I bet you all saw that too. Right. Okay, right. So we have that there. That can even go over there a bit. It's okay. You don't have to centralise that. And I did a bit of a number that can go, yeah. Oh, red one I want, don't I? Just brighten it up. Oh, I bet it's there. Yeah. So that sits on that line. That's all you see there, you see? Yep. Go down. Right, I use glue on the actual pad underneath and on the top because they do lose their stickiness after a while, so not to be trusted. Oh, and if you don't like the white edges, you can paint them. I've done that before. I paint all around here so you can't see them. I think actually they did bring out some brown ones, I think, or black ones. That's it. I think I'm gonna, I quite like that bit, raggy bit. That's gonna go there. Yep. Anything else that needs to go behind there? Do that now, and I might put this on. Okay. With the metal ones, you can put brads on, but these, because if we try and go through that now, you need a little drill. You need one of those jewelry drills to do it, because if you try and put that through, it'll crack all the glaze. So, but it still looks like there's a brad in there anyway. I purposely done that, so don't need to use a brad. Okay, and if you were stitching this on here, I'm not. I could have done though, actually. Do you know what? I'm really bad today. I am going to stitch it on. Just got to make sure I don't need anything underneath yet. Oh, it doesn't matter that. It'll be covered anyway. Oh, I have a little bit of oldie worldy paper. Quite like that. That's what I've done on the other one. Just, I know it's a bit silly, but, but I really liked it. Here we go. I stitched all around it. Yep. And what I done to add a little bit of blue, which I like, okay, is I squirted a bit of that on here, like so. Shook it first because that's Glimmer Mist, and it is, the colour is sea blue, and it's really quite sparkly and it is lovely. And I just got a brush and I just done that. Okay, it might come off a bit here. It's not enough in there. Like that. I can put a bit more up there. Okay, didn't want very much, but just a little, and it's quite shimmery. Let's do the decoration down here. It's got to be, isn't it? Yes. All right, now we want some of that lovely stuff that Tina gave me. I know that she didn't have any left. She give us each a little bit, me and my sister, because we were like, oh, we love that. We did. But guess what? I can't find it. Right, because I'm in such a mess. Right, put that over there. Okay, I'm just going to find it and I'll be back. Yes, it was an old raggedy scarf. It's just so light and a brilliant tone. I don't know whether she tea stained it or done something to it. I just want a bit of that. I think, yeah, these are Tim Holtz as well, aren't they? I've had these ages. They're too thick for like using on things in your journal, but they're great for, you know, like these sort of tags and different things. And I'm going to come down there with that bit. Make it look like we've carried on. Okay, all right, go time. Right, it's got a length about, I don't know, 20 inches, I suppose. Do I do 2 or 3? Actually, I need my hot glue gun for this, but well, I don't want it very big though. I'll just keep going up and down. Right, let's have a look. Right, and get a bit of thread. Just tie it off. And that's going to sit there, yeah, like that. Yep, I need hot glue though for this bit. Okay, all right, let's put our double glue here. I've lost my glue stand as well amongst all my stuff. It's massive. It's not a little thing to lose, is it? I think you can come up there a bit like that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm come from the left now. Have you noticed that? So I don't have to cross myself when I use my glue gun. That's why I haven't used it very much. It's right. I twist. Right. It's like that, and I sort of twist. Okay, and I put a double glue, little, not much, just a little bit, and then I'll catch it there. Yeah, and then I'll carry on twisting to the end. Just creates a bit of movement, and then I'll just put a little bit there. Like that, and then cut that off. Yeah, and I'll do the same here. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of that first. And here. Yep. So it's there, and then I'll carry on, like I said, twist again, put a bit on there. Okay, and that wants to lie down that bit, so I shall stick that in. Hold up. Like that. Okay, right. Not gem time, but I've got some bits that my husband cut up for me. Where did I put them though? Oh yeah, sorry. There we go, off a bracelet. So, these chopped them up for me. So that's gonna sort of go there. And I got some babby ones. Some of them, the little ones, the stones actually fall out, so we have to glue them back in. Oh, that one's all right. So, and then that covers that bit of thread there. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to maneuver this a little bit, I think, because I want that to go in there like that. Okay. So, big blob of glue there. Right, yeah, it's not going to catch. Sorry, you have to be really quick. This glue isn't that hot for some reason. All right, let's try again. There. Let's hold it there. That's better. All right. Okay, little gems. I'll put them down here. Sometimes if you do this and you get any marks of glue on here, you can put gems in there. I used to put little on the wedding cards if I used white ribbon, and if you had a spot of glue, I used to use little tiny sort of diamantes, or opals, that sort of thing. I always used to look lovely. I've got blockage in there now. Oops. Yeah, I'm getting tired now, so things just start going wrong. I must probably end up getting glue everywhere now. All done. Yay. I mean, they are quite time consuming, but I really like making them. Okay. And there's the other one. Okay. Did I do anything different to that one? No, it's just that I was right. It's because I had less, you know, when I done the stenciling of that one, I went right over, didn't I? Because I forgot. And that's why I lost all my background paper. But no matter, I still love it. And that was that one. I don't know whether I showed you that one already. Okay. And I'll just put those little things at the side. They're detachable. Tim Holtz, because I just think they're so cute. And that's the things I made. Because I think I call them number plates, where we've got number plates is for a car, isn't it? It should be numbered plates. But anyway, there's a freebie on that and a little tutorial. I'll post that in the description box because I put it on my website and it's on the Facebook group as well. Yeah, oh, and I put 2 grommets in there because I had a bit of a gap. Yeah, and I just thought I'll just put 2 grommets in there just to give it a little more detail there. Okay. Right, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, and I put that on the side there with that one. A bit of lace underneath here, a bit of vintage lace, and then put one of my dangles, which is video on that as well. And I think originally it was Paula Forder that done them, so, but I did link her video in my video when I done them. I changed them a little bit. I just put more, you know, different things, but the stamps, brilliant idea because they fit. I haven't got any more of these smaller ones. I'm gonna have to get some because they actually fit these little tiny paper clips, little stamps, and I just thought it was great. So yeah, pleased with those. And I love that. And I noticed, right, what I've noticed, especially with that one, if you put on here, if you put a little bit of a, if you've got a bit of a lump in the middle, or just put a bit of dimensional glue, right, so you slightly lift up the middle, yeah, and then if you glue those down like that and don't bend it too much because it'll crack, but if you just sort of pinch that in while it's drying, it gives you the actual dome shape of the plait. You can't really see it, but it is shaped. It's clever. I just thought, oh, I was doing it, trying to dry it, you know, the edges, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's really looking like a number plate, numbered plate. I actually don't know what they're called, but yeah. But anyway, they're all done. And again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.